want to do it quietly? Right.
They're here! They're here! They're here!
Oh, there you go. There's our Call of Juarez Bound in Blood, our second feature for our Call of Juarez Saturday Westerns. We're going to be running some, as you can hear right now, some of our royalty-free music in the background. We have Shutterstock, which we're running on right now. We have premium beats. We have epidemic sound, audio blocks, and more. We've got a whole bunch of stuff today. We'll try to keep that YouTube link fixed today. We're doing our best at it. Unfortunately, this is a problem with inside the program. All I'd have to do is reset it. You're going to see some new things that are going across the screen today. Just try to, bear with it. Don't stare the cat right in the eyes. That's all I can tell you. And again, if you catch it, just bear with it. Like I said, it's brand new features that we're adding within the site. We'll be putting some links up as well that might be beneficial to you and myself. But let's get started with our version of Call of Juarez Bound in Blood. Again, we're following Billy's storyline from Call of Juarez to Call of Juarez Bound in Blood to Call of Juarez the Cartel. And we're running it right now live. We're going to do some single player. We're going to do some multiplayer. When we run our... Is this coming through? Is it frozen? I'm not getting pan out on the mic. I don't know, we're just trying to get that YouTube link off. And as you can hear, we have Shutterstock playing in the background a little bit for us. We've got our Saturday Westerns in effect. For some reason, we're locked on the our broadcasting software, so I don't know how I can get that YouTube thing done until we get control. We'll run single player, run multiplayer. We try to clear the screens when we're running single player and multiplayer. And here we go, everything's finally popping back up and coming alive. Give us a second here. We're going to fix this up. And we got some events that we're going to throw through with you on that are links. And keep in mind, you guys can all chat between each other as well. You've got the Hitbox chat working. You have Twitch working. I'm going to push them across the screens right now and say hello to everybody on Twitch, Hitbox, and YouTube. Welcome to Gaming HQ TV's rendition of... That's right, we've got Bound in Blood going on. We do single player, then we do multiplayer. If you want to jump in with us, you can find me as Greer. I am right here on the Xbox One and the Xbox 360. You can also find this as Gaming HQ TV on the Gaming HQ TV platform. We'll be playing on Xbox One, on PC, and on PS4. We've got a lot of going on today. We've got Western madness, Western goodness. Let me see if I can get this YouTube link working. Give me one quick second. As we keep going through, we'll start with the single-player rendition. We'll keep the tunes going. You can see we're running on the old-school 360 hard drive. We're following story here. You've got Reverend Ray going after Billy now. In the first story, the second story is Brother's storyline. And stay with us because we're going to make you decide what is going to happen within the story when it comes time to decide, do we choose Ray or do we choose his brother? That's going to be your choice. So you feel part of the game because we put you right here in the game with us. Again, we clear the screens during intros and outros so that we make sure that you get the best broadcast when it's working. We'll start with the story mode on single player and then we'll go to multiplayer. Let's see what secrets we found from last week's Saturday Adventures. There's something going on every card. Let's take a look. These times are just... I don't know how people got through. I don't know how we've got our past. We've got to thank our great-great-grandparents for surviving this kind of lifestyle. It's just crazy. Look at these shots. Secret shots are embedded in the game. We'll find them as we open up some crates.
You know what I keep thinking about?
What's that, Ray?
that?
Those buttermilk biscuits back at that hotel in Dodge City.
Ray, can we not talk about the goddamn biscuits again?
Warm and soft and fluffy and golden brown and...
Ray.
Oh, damn, they were good.
There's a little bit of Ray for you. We're right on the 4:20 hour. I'll try not to interrupt your sessions. We've got a lot of
That was a
snow
hell of
and
a
rain
fight.
coming here. We're going to talk about that
Reminded
as well.
me of the first
Let me get
battle of
Hitbox
Bull
running again.
Run.
Yeah, them blue bellies broke and run like their pants was on fire.
All right, let's get to this story. We'll find out some more secrets a little bit later. And again, we'll try to open up some more cards. Back to story mode. We're going to continue on our multiplayer action. We're running through a easy performance so that our CPU gets a little bit of, well, it does. It gets hit every once in a while. If you get a little jittery or twitching or hitching on the yourself, see a doctor, of course, immediately. But if it's on the screen, please make sure you adjust that little gear wheel so that you get the proper frame rate and the balance. You've got to find a balance between resolution and frame rate.
Mexico. What a godforsaken land. Ray heard tales of a great Aztec treasure hidden in the foothills near the border town of Juarez. It was said to be cursed, and that all who seek it will find only madness. The locals call this greedy fever the call of Juarez. Ray laughed off the curse and convinced Thomas that we could use this treasure to rebuild our life and our home back in Georgia. We were talking about this very subject in a little cantina near San Lorenzo when my brothers first laid eyes on her. She looked like an angel. Looks can be deceiving.
You're not kidding, partner. Yeah, our OBS software is locking up a little bit, so we're going to have that YouTube in the corner until we get that fixed. Hitbox just dropped, so bear with us on Hitbox. We'll get you back and running in just a moment. Don't want to get any lagging on the story.
The promise of that treasure has attracted a shitload of lowlifes looking for easy money.
Are you talking about us, little brother?
Jeez.
That treasure is nothing but a fairy tale. There's only one decent way for God-fearing people to make their fortune, with hard work and sacrifice.
Or we can find some rich son of a bitch and put a gun to his head.
You're drunk.
I'm getting there.
Tomorrow we'll buy some equipment and start our search. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Right now, though, I just need a little more tequila and a woman of questionable moral character. Who the hell is that? What's your hurry, little lady?